When Father Simeon saw the sketch, he'd gone crazy. He started talking about the tabula veritatis. I wondered if it was the face that disturbed Simeon, or perhaps it was the symbol carved on the forehead itself. The sketch was stained with coffee rings.
Yes?
Bijou, it's George again. The air was heavy with incense and alcohol. Reminded me of the old alma mater. What happened?
George, please help me. I'm lost.
Bijou looked agitated and very drunk. There was no record on the turntable. There was a smashed record on the floor. Bijou had been at the champagne in a big way.
Oh, help me. You must help me.
What's wrong, Bijou?
I can't play our song. I've lost Henri and now our song.
You mean the record? How did it happen?
I stumbled and trod on it by mistake.
Does this smell good to you?
Henri, is that you, my sweet?
She'd had enough to drink already. Look, Bijou, I brought Henri's glasses.
Oh, Henri, what will I do without you?
Would you like a rich tea?
Tea? I don't need tea. I need champagne.
It's not... never mind. I didn't want Trevor to see Bijou in this state. It would have been unfair to both of them. I didn't think there was... Bijou wasn't in any state to make sense. I didn't... Bijou... What song was it, Bijou?
I'm lost without it. Lost, lost.
The name of the song, Bijou.
Jasmine. It was our song.
I'll see what I can do. Who sang the song?
My darling Henri, of course. It got to #2 in the Swedish charts. I was so proud. Get me another one, Georges. Oh, please tell me you will.
I guess I can try.
Oh, you're a darling.
I felt terrible. I was anything but a darling. All I was really after was the key to the safe. Lane tells me you've got the provenance, that you did all the paperwork for the gallery.
Oh, dear. My head is going round and round and round.
Bijou, I need to know.
All the papers are in the safe. In the gallery office. Stop asking all these questions.
Bijou, where's the key to the safe?
Henri? You're not Henri. I'm keeping the key just like Henri asked.
Could I borrow that key, please?
Oh, I need my tune. Nothing else matters.
I couldn't get any sense out of her in that state. I had to find a way to get the safe key.
Please help me.
There was no reaction from Bijou. Eine kleine Nachtmusik was clearly not what she wanted to hear. Fifi had pride of place on the table. Its little face reminded me of Henri. Its coat even matched his hair. Some dogs really do look like their owners. Henri looked very much at peace. Henri had a beautiful little flower in his lapel. I hadn't noticed it earlier. Stealing a flower from a corpse. How low had I sunk? It was the flower from Henri's lapel. I arrived back at the shopping arcade. I had a closer look at Bassam's stock.
Check it out, George. I've had quite a stock update, and I've got to say the metrics on some of this stuff is startling.
Hey, Bassam, how's business?
Good to see you, George. Gotta say, the new branding's hitting the demographic right between the eyes.
Sold anything?
This is a soft market, George. Look to the margins. Look to the margins.
He struck me as more of an aftershave kind of guy. I have half a cookie left.
Sorry, George. With margins like this, I can't do returns.
I've still got the cockroach.
Don't let it loose around here, please.
Do you like whiskey? I'm afraid it's a cheap brand.
No.
I knew Bassam wouldn't want to see it. I didn't think... What's your latest bargain?
Bargain? I prefer the word incentivizer, George. Look at the store. Something for everyone, and everything for someone.
Any other bargains?
Got a batch of phone covers.
Let me guess. Rhinestones?
Got it in one.
Thank you. They looked interesting. A stack of those cards that play music when you open them.
George! What?
Does one of your cards play the song Jasmine?
Sounds familiar. Let me check the database. I think that's by the Hairy Lobsters.
Bassam certainly knew his stock.
Aha! Here it is.
How much?
It's yours, if you mention my shop to 3 other people.
Done. Thanks. Thank you. It played the Jasmine tune. Bijou, it's George again. That was almost a great idea. Almost. How about this card? It plays the tune.
Oh, how wonderful. Dance with me, Henri.
Bijou was drunk and clamoring for Henri. Bijou seemed happy with just the musical card as a replacement for the record. Bijou?
Henri? Oh, you're not Henri.
About the provenance.
No talking, sweetie. Just dancing.
Can I have the key to the safe?
Henri, is that you? You're not Henri. I need Henri to dance with me.
I'd have more luck persuading her if I looked like Henri. Is that better?
Yes, but where is Henri? I want to dance with Henri. Oh, Henri, just dance with me.
I found myself at Bijou's well-equipped dressing table. My eyes definitely needed some work. My golden locks. My mouth, sadly devoid of facial hair. A picture of Henri had pride of place. I once painted my toenails with my mother's varnish. Still not sure why that made her cry so much. Hairbrush. I prefer a comb myself. Bijou used a pungent, flowery scent. I didn't want it on me. I wondered if red was my color. Too bright. I needed a more subtle color. My neck. I shuddered to think of the pain a simple strip like that could induce. I grabbed a strip. Prepare for wax. I'd heard these were used as instruments of torture. The eyeshadow was brown, remarkably similar to Henri's hair color. I didn't want it on my eyes, but perhaps a slight dusting. My hair was now the same color as Henri's. Time to bring Henri back to life. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee. A box of cleaning tissues. How about a little blue? I daubed some rouge on my cheeks. My eyes definitely needed. I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. Looking good, but not quite there yet. I needed to flower power my outfit. I cleaned my face before getting up. Sorry, Fifi. I'll see you in Rio. The wax strip was now full of brown dog hairs. Getting there, but I needed a little more. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee. With my mouth firmly closed, I added the wax strip to my upper lip. Instant goatee. It was working, but I needed something else. It was hard to see the color of Henri's eyes behind the glasses. I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. Looking good, but not quite there yet. I needed to flower power my outfit. That wasn't worth. I added Henri's flower to my buttonhole. The jasmine definitely gave me that perfect hippie vibe. Getting there, but I needed a little more. I had the outfit exactly, but I needed something extra to ensnare the senses. I added Henri's Brett to my disguise, made my eyes water. There. As I looked into the mirror, I saw Henri looking back at me.
Henri, there you are, you naughty boy. Dance with me, my little roll mop. I've missed you.
With pleasure, chérie.
Henri, isn't this wonderful? Just like old times.
She got my head in a spin. Listen, babe, do you think
Bijou, darling, I need the safe key. Do you have it?
Of course. Didn't I promise? Here it is, sweetie.
I lose you in? She's so cool, she's pure adrenaline.
Better let her sleep. I had the key. And besides, I wanted to get my hands on that letter of provenance. I was surprised to see Father Simeon at the cafe.
George, a moment, if you please.
Is everything all right, Father?
No, my son, not at all. Great evil is upon us. That sketch you showed me in the gallery, the study from La Maledictio, it showed an image hidden inside the Ouroboros, a dangerous image.
Dangerous?
The symbol represents a heresy, an object that the Gnostics call the Tabula Veritatis.
The Tablet of Truth?
It is a tablet of lies, a tool of Lucifer.
So, you're suggesting that this image of the Tabula Veritatis is hidden in the Ouroboros on the painting?
It is obvious now. The Ouroboros is a symbol of the Gnostics, and the tree it contained symbolized knowledge, hidden Gnostic knowledge.
Tell me more about this Tabula Veritatis.
It is an artifact capable of undoing the whole of creation. It was smuggled out of the Holy Land millennia ago and brought to Europe by the Cathars, an evil Gnostic cult. In 1209, the Church launched a glorious crusade in the Cathar heartlands of southern France. We wiped out almost all the Cathars, and with them, the evil that is Gnosticism. My order, the Dominicans, were formed at that time to seek out and eradicate any remaining Gnostics. But we failed in our primary objective. We did not find the Tabula Veritatis. We presumed it lost, but the painting suggests it is still in Gnostic hands.
How is La Maledictio connected to all this?
I believe it contains clues that point to the location of the tablet. Clues constructed for a Gnostic to solve. If someone were to decrypt the painting and find the Tabula Veritatis, Who knows what evil would be unleashed upon the world?
Were the Cathars all killed?
All that came forward to fight, but like a weed, their roots were deep. We did not fully destroy their evil.
I still don't get why the Gnostics are so evil.
They see God as simply the creator of the physical world, and revere Lucifer as the lord of the spiritual realm.
Wow. What's so terrible about this tablet? What does it do?
Like Lucifer himself, the Gnostics could be anywhere. We must talk somewhere more private.
Thank you, Father. That was some story.
Be careful. Guard this knowledge. There are those who would do anything to find the tabula.
Please excuse me. I have to get back to the gallery.
I will remain here and follow you when no one is looking. I have more I must tell you.
I had to get into the gallery and find the provenance, but I was really looking forward to hearing what else Father Simeon had to tell me.